Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Hey everybody, Nuts Games here, back with my playthrough of Layers of Fear. I've had a little bit of a break between the last time I played this and now, so I've rewatched the videos just to catch up on where we are, and yeah, can't wait to get back into it, so let's carry on and see what we can find. Oh no, I've checked those, haven't I? Right. Mouse trap, rat trap. So I think I checked most of this hallway last time, but I don't think I managed to find anything. Ah, another room. Better not have any babies stuck up there. Ooh, ominous looking. God, I love those wind noises. Yeah, I think it was last game I was talking about how much I was enjoying this game and how just immersive it was, how atmospheric it was, and I'd actually somewhat forgotten. Oh God, what is that? It's a person eating a baby. That's not... I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure I like that very much. There doesn't seem to be anything else here for me to look at. Nope. Alright then. On to the next room with it. Whoa! Fuck! What's that? Ooh! Kapow! Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't like that man! It was his doing, I saw him. Bloody hell. You look stern. You look so stern and angry. It's changing. This clock. This better not explode on me again. I will not be happy. Rope. What's that for? Ooh, that's horrid. Ah! The lovely full-length mirror. Whee! I don't know what that says. Ooh! Oh my God, what's that? It cannot be undone. It cannot be undone. It cannot be undone. It can't. I can't go back. I hope there's nothing for me to collect through there. Oh God. It's also scary. I suppose what you get playing a horror game, isn't it? Oh! Oh no, please don't hurt the dog. Please don't hurt the dog. He's not happy about something. Oh no! Oh no! No! Not the dog! Not Not Paul Jameson. I don't know if that was his name. I've just named him Jameson. Good boy. Oh no. I hope he didn't burn. I think he burnt. Oh no. Oh, I hope I didn't start the fight. He wasn't in the shopping centre with my wife, was he? The dog? He shouldn't have been, I wouldn't have thought. Yes, there was another fire. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words... Oh, I can't talk! These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of blank, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice. Other critics were only slightly more lenient as the something." God, I do hope that nothing horrid happened to the dog. I mean, it's definitely dead. It definitely did die, but I hope it didn't burn. I mean, that's a horrible, horrible, horrible. No! Oh, Jesus! What are you doing? Grandma, was that you? I can't get around. I don't like wheelchairs. I'm also not sure I like big long corridors like this. Left I'm feeling. Let's go here. Ah, okay. Right. Let's try that. Oh, okay. Straight on. It's weird, the paintings seem to be changing over time. Strange. Oh! What the hell is going on? Whoa! Whoa! Nope. Ah! Oh. Raticus, why must you? Oh, it's all a bit scary, isn't it? Oh, I remember this from earlier. No, not good. Going around in circles, it said earlier. Starting to get that feeling. You know what? Oh, here we go. Who's been at it again? Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. Not a good sign. Oh no! What the fuck was that? What? Who's throwing things at me? At least it's lightened up a bit. was that? What's... I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. I shall remain blissfully unaware. Oh dear. Shall we? I think we shall. Whoa! Why am I going into an obviously terrifying room? Ah, jingle jingle. What's happening? Who's changing things in here? What's that? Don't come in! No! I'm busy! Go away! Mom, get out of my room! God, Mom, you're so embarrassing. April 4 found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house. That's just irresponsible. I would agree. You can't. It's a terrible idea to drink excessively with children in the house. What? Especially if you can't control the amount you drink and what you do. I knew it was you! What? Where did that come from?
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Oh dear. Doesn't look like any carrying was done. Ah, what a warm and comforting hallway. Yep. Nothing else here, no. More whispers. Please don't let there be something in here.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
It's only a violin. Okay, I suppose let's have a look in here. I can wind that up. I'm not sure I want to. Now there's the prosthesis. Too long, too short. Either way, doesn't quite fit. Can't look at anything there. Let's check this. Nope. Let's have a play, shall we? Oh my god, what's happening to the door? Oh! Oh my god! What is this? Everything's melting!
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
Oh god, that's not blood,
I
is
stuck
it?
the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Yep, that's the only problem with what's going on here, is that he didn't use a syringe. Everything else perfectly normal. Go ahead. God, this is awful. This is hideous, this. It's also twisted, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Again. What if we turn it the other way? I can't turn it the other way. What if I... Ah, here we go. Switch it back. Let's try that one. Twisty, twisty. Oh, that's worse. That's so much worse. So maybe this way it has to be. Okay. What do I do? Oh, that? What's that? I can't quite get my mouse. Okay, give that a go.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So
This.
funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed. Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all.
Oh god, I hate that. I hate that with beyond hatred. It sends chills through me. Genuine, I'm sitting here and playing this game, I've got goosebumps. Let's make our way back. Oh, and here we are. Back into the room. Form emerges. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are. Locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. I agree, it's not healthy. Any more pictures? Yeah. I could look at that later on.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
The alcoholism is creeping into every nook and cranny of their relationship by the looks of things. Okay. Oh, that's not doing so good. What's the notepad say now? Hate, even now. Lost alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. Right, let's see what happens with the blood. First the skin, now the blood. What are we changing into now? What on earth is that? Is that like a scorpion or something? Is that the tail up there with the claws? Oh god, goodness me. I mean, how much blood was used there? Too much. So there's the blood. There's the skin. I think that's an eye. Is that an eye? I hope that's not an eye. And of course these are still locked. Right, okay, let's carry on. See what we find. rotten seeds, rotten soil. I see the dirt move. Nothing else grows. This guy obviously had a bit of a thing for rats, didn't he? Part of his insanity. Oh! You bastard. Can't get in those. But this game is just building and building and building. It's just becoming more and more and more sinister. You know, the stuff going on around the house is creepier and creepier. The story behind what's actually happening is just... It's morphing into something I'm not sure I like. It's... Yeah, in terms of story though, it is fantastic, but it's so... Just the thought of what's been happening is awful, it's horrid, it's... You're genuinely quite moving. Oh my goodness me. Someone's not a fan of the piano. About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out that it has all been a product of his subconscious, brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who murdered his father. In the real world he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well, and it would take your mind off. Well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Cadwell. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that sort of confirms a bit of a theory for me, in that I did wonder if that was actually what was happening. You know, I don't think I went quite as far as that. I think I sort of said more along the lines of I think he's insane. But it does, yeah, potentially. I mean, this is all a product of his subconscious, and he is just sitting somewhere, trying to come to terms with, trying to process what he's done. You know, oh my God. Who was that? Was that me? Was that supposed to be my wife? Either way, I didn't like the look of him. Oh, continue with the ghosties, shall we? Oh God! Oh my God! Where's the door gone? What the hell is going on? Oh my God. Let's go down here and see what we find. I can try that door later. Oh my God. Why is there a hanging baby? I can't get through there. Oh. I don't want to get any closer. Oh my God, that's awful. I'm going to shut the door on that because I don't want any more of that. Nope. I can't shut the door on him. You'd better not come to life, creepy baby. Is there a... that's just a window. I can't get through the window. What do I do? Oh. Oh, I don't have to lock myself in, do I? No? You sure I don't have to let me give that another go? Because it doesn't seem to want to move at all. No, it's squeaking and but nothing's actually happening with it. Okay, let's go down here again. Nothing to do with that, no. There's no door here anywhere. Oh, what the hell? What? I apologise for my lack of expressions, guys. It's mostly what the hell and what the fuck was that, but I'm pretty much lost for words at most of this. It's such a... Yeah, I'm a little lost for words for a lot of this. Don't forget, 9th of when... Oh, 9th of June, that was the... Was that the wedding? No, that wasn't the wedding, was it? I can't remember when the wedding was. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Ooh! Jumps for days. Turn the lights on, makes every naughty, nasty thing go away. September 15. What? More notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is I agree with every word. I wonder if it's just a figment of this man's imagination. Or maybe he's writing them himself. What? What? I'm sorry, I missed that. What? Do it again? Nope. I wonder if he's writing the criticisms of himself. Because he thinks that's how his wife feels. Right, okay. Let's try and summarise. So, my thoughts have changed slightly from the first couple of times I played this. You know, before I thought he was going insane. You know, perhaps just walking around his own house, imagining everything. But I think what's actually happening is, I think a clever bit of exposition in that perhaps not exposition, but I think that the letter that we read earlier of the project that I was being urged to take, I feel like that actually was potentially me trying to tell myself that I was insane. I was creating like a fantasy world to live in, to try and cope with the horrible things that A, I've done, and B, things that have happened to other people. You know, my wife being caught in the fire, myself being unable to finish the artwork that I was trying to do, and it basically, things weren't going my way. I became addicted to alcohol. Horrible things happened to both myself and my family, which made me go insane. I'm now creating a world for myself to live in, to try and understand why I did those things, to try and come to terms with what's happened. Again, I'm gonna finish off by saying this game is absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to carry on playing this. But anybody out there who is thinking about giving it a go, please do. You know, it really is a good game. I feel as if you know, watching me play this may slightly put you off, because I'm a little lost for words for a lot of it. It's a lot to take in. I'm going to try and become a little more vocal, or try and become a little more expressive with what I'm saying. But please do give it a go, or at least stick around and see how it ends, because I can't wait to see how it ends. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!